Hello, this is Belinda for Lesson 9 of A Course in Miracles. Lesson 9 states, I see nothing as it is now. And the questions that, the statements in the summary that popped out for me are, I may be able to accept this concept intellectually, but it's unlikely that it will mean anything to me as of yet. Now, the recognition that you do not understand is a prerequisite for undoing your false ideas. I'm one of those people that just has to understand why things work the way they work. I want to know. I don't want an answer, a response that says, just because I say so, or that's how it works because that's how it works. Understanding and knowing are two very different concepts, which I've recently learned. So, and Christy Marie Sheldon, she likes to say, if you're trying to understand something, you're standing under it. She's like, and you don't want to keep standing under the same thing. So, this stood out for me because it's something that's relevant to me about this insatiable need to understand. One of the other statements that stood out was that this program is to be concerned with practicing and not with understanding. You do not need to practice what you already understand, and that's important. I had a lot of resistance to this the first time because I thought that everything that I believed, I had interpreted it as it was taught to me, and so I was really holding on to these ideas that were no longer supporting me, especially in the reality that I was finding myself in. And I needed more wisdom. I needed to know and not just understand. So those were relevant for me. It says also, another statement says that it is difficult for the untrained mind to believe that what it seems to picture is not there. Be sure that you are honest with yourself when you are making distinctions. So I do not see that face as it is now. You know, I was looking at I'm going to go back to my appearance because it's just easier. And probably a lot of men and women struggle with this. I've had 2 children, and my tummy is, and if you've had children and you didn't recover back to your prime self like I did, I was looking at my stomach and I said the statement, I do not see my stomach as it is now. I still see it as it looked right after having my babies, and I was refusing to allow it to look any other way. You know, I mean, something so simple. I was looking at my relationships, and I was refusing to see them as they are now. I got stuck in a time period where things weren't so good, and that's all I was willing to see. So this one was hit pretty close to home too. I mean, this one was pretty powerful for me. I do not see this arm as it is now. I do not see this beautiful being before me as they are now. And, you know, we do this constantly throughout the day. So, you know, a lot of this stuff is just becoming aware, becoming conscious of those limitations that we have placed on the people around us, on the world around us, on ourselves. And this lesson was a good one. It really helped me to see how I am choosing to keep things as they are. So I hope this helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for Lesson 10.